of today's sharing.
Okay.
As for these 4 children, what are their names?
Hananiah,
That's right.
Mishael,
Yeah.
and Azariah.
Yeah. Or Shadrach, Meshach, and
Now,
Abednego.
what are their names that the Babylonians gave them?
So weird stuff.
Shadrach,
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Meshach.
Right? 3 friends. Now, what did the Babylonians call Daniel?
Belteshazzar.
Belteshazzar. Now, I want you to be very careful in pronouncing Belteshazzar. Make sure you get that T in there, because later on, the king of Babylon's son is Belshazzar.
Ah,
Whoa.
Similar.
Wait a minute now. We're going to get really confused if we don't do it right. Okay?
That's the devil.
So let me read this.
Yeah.
The king communed with them. In other words, this is after the experiment and after they are now found out to be special. Oh my
ooh.
God. What a
Ooh, we got some popcorn.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Pastor, what
The
do you
king,
got? Everybody.
one moment.
You, Emma, you too much. Emma.
One moment. Thank you.
I'm good.
The king communed.
Thank you, God.
Okay, now,
Hey, my friend. Popcorn.
Yeah, right
You got
here.
some already.
Nice
and salty.
now, it says here, at the end of the days. How many days were it?
10.
10 days.
Amen.
Who brings them before the king?
Daniel.
Ashpenaz.
That's right, Ashpenaz. Okay? So,
So,
at the end of the days, the king had said he should bring them in, and the prince of the eunuchs brought them in before Nebuchadnezzar. All right? The king communed with them, and among them all was found none like Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. And therefore stood they before the king. Stood they before the king means that they were the ones who now are going to represent the king. They're standing before him, which means the king behind them as the authority, conferring authority on these men. That's what that means, Danny. Okay? And in all matters of wisdom and understanding that the king inquired of them, he found them 10 times better than all the magicians, astrologers that were in his realm.
Very interesting.
Magicians and astrologers passed for scientists back in that day.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the chief scientist back here? Come on, y'all know.
Jesus.
No, the second name, not
Come on
not
now.
Ashpenaz.
Starts with
No,
me.
the chief scientist back in this day.
Not the
What is it, Daniel?
That's it. Daniel. Let me say Daniel.
Daniel.
Chief
Yeah.
scientist,
Now.
right?
Yeah. But
He's the one who did the scientific experiment, right? Daniel, right?
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
You guys know that. These good them guys got skinny and all rough. And they got all buff.
All right, now what I would like to do at this point is to thank you all so much for allowing me
Of course.
to
Forever.
No problem,
share with you a lesson that I took approximately an hour each month to provide in San Francisco at the Gospel Mission.